Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're about ready to get started. I would like to present to you the 2024 Linden Fire Department's Junior Fire Academy graduates as they march in. Would everyone please rise as we say the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing. We're going to have a moment of silence for all of our fallen firefighters. Thank you. You may be seated. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Deputy Chief Kevin Brady, and I had the distinct pleasure and honor of running the Junior Fire Academy here in Linden for the last 4 years. I want to welcome you all today to this wonderful celebration of this great week that we had with your children. I would like to recognize a few of our city officials here with us today. We have the Chief of our department, Chief William Haskell. We have Mayor Derek Armstead. We have Council President Michelle Yamakaitis. And we have the Fire Committee Chair, Councilman Barry Javik with us. I will say quickly before we get started that this program is a free program to your children thank you, and the citizens here of Linden. And this is all due to not only the Linden Fire Department, but from support and help of Mayor Armstead and Council. So thank you so much for allowing us to do this. So I'd like to start our program off with a few words from our Chief, Chief Haskell.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I tell you, really a proud day today. I'm extremely proud to be the chief of a department that provides such a great program to your children. I can tell you there's no other department in the county who does something like this, and I don't even know if in the state. But if they do, they definitely don't do it as good as we do it. We're so fortunate to have the Union County Fire Academy right here in town, so it allows us to give your children an above and beyond experience to show them what we do as firefighters. This program started back in 2019. I was fortunate to be part of that first group, and I will tell you that under the leadership of Deputy Chief Kevin Brady, it's gotten better and better each year, and I want to thank Deputy Chief Kevin Brady and all the instructors for their hard work and dedicating the whole week to your children, so thank you so much. And like the Deputy Chief Brady said, I want to thank the mayor and our council president, Yamakaitis, and our fire committee chairman, Barry Javik. Without their support, we wouldn't be able to provide this program to your children. So thank you again, mayor and council. I want to thank you, the parents, for entrusting us with your children for the week. I know, I'm sure they came home a little sweaty and beat up and dirty and like, wow, what's going on there? And so I really appreciate you entrusting them, and I know they had a great experience. They learned some great things, and again, thank you, parents. And lastly, I want to congratulate the Junior Fire Academy Academy recruits. Looking forward to you coming up here and getting your certificate. I know how hard you worked this week. I'm extremely proud of you. You should be proud of yourself. Your parents should be proud of you. You learned some great life skills. You got a little taste of what it is to be like a firefighter, and you had some fun. You could have sat on the couch all week and played some video games, but you didn't. You came here and you worked very hard. I know how hard you worked, and I'm really proud of you. Let's have a nice round of applause for them. And that's it for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Chief Hasko. Now I'd like to have Mayor Armstead come up and say a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. You know, as a governing body, we can figure out ways to spend money on anything. And some of the best spent dollars are on our children. This is a great program. I was part of it when it first started out, but in 2019, right, Chief? We've done this since our 5th year?
Yes.
And the only year we missed was the year of COVID. But all 3 of my children have gone through the program, Ryan, Ashton, and Abigail. And it's just a tremendous program. And I always tell people that, you know, we could do more at preserving our future by investing in our young people, because whether we like it or not, they're going to be in charge one day. You know, they're going to be the ones that take care of us. Hopefully, no, but okay. But no, it's a great program. I'd like to thank Deputy Chief Brady, Chief Hasko, the governing body, who again, sometimes, and they don't rubber stamp everything, but when we put a good idea on the table, they go along with it, and this is really one of the better ideas that we've ever come up with. We do it for our police department as well, and it gives these young people a chance to see what's going on. Because the average person, the average child, when they see a fire truck going down the street, it's just a fire engine, and when they're little, they say, I want to be a fireman, or I want to be a police officer. But as they get older, they get an opportunity to see really what goes on. This is a serious business. The business of protecting and serving and saving lives, it's a very serious business. Somebody's going to have to do it, and let us hope and pray that the training that some of these young people have gotten, that one day, if only one of them grows up and says they want to be a fireman, then guess what? We've succeeded. But I'm certain, as I look around this room and see some of these young people, I'm sure there's going to be more than one who's going to want to be a fireman one day, and that just is a beautiful thing. So I hope you all had a great time. I know you did, because I know the guys who run the program are a great bunch of guys. So I know you all had a good time. Some of you I remember since you were knee-high to a grape, and it's nice to see you all grown up now. But from here, one of these days, I hope I'm still around when I can see you guys sworn in as firemen. So God bless you and all, and God bless you all, and we look forward to doing it next year.
All right, thank you so much. And you know, just to reiterate a little bit of what the mayor was saying, how many of our recruits want to be firefighters? Raise your hands. Okay, that's not bad. I think we did pretty good in opening their eyes. Some of them changed because they came in wanting to be police officers, and I think we changed some minds, but that's not a bad thing either. So, what a great program. What a great week we had. I had the pleasure of being there basically every moment with your children. Thank you for allowing us and entrusting us with them this week. We had some goals. We talked about this in our parent orientation meeting. Some of the goals that we had were we wanted to show our recruits what a career in firefighting could possibly be like, and just open thoughts and pathways to possibly doing something like this. I think we achieved that goal, definitely. Goal number 2 is we wanted to make a positive impact on the children of our community. And I'd have to say that, check that one, I think we succeeded in that as well. And goal number 3, we wanted to have fun. I'm going to ask the question, guys, did we have fun this week? Fun, yeah! Oh, that was pretty good. Okay, we practiced that. Okay, so just a couple. I'm going to try to keep it brief because we have food and we have to give out certificates. And so just a few things that I want to say. I am very proud of our group this year. They were a wonderful group of kids. They were very well behaved. They were mature beyond their years. And it was just, it's good. It's great for us to see children of this age just grasping the concepts we were trying to teach them. So I hope that it sticks with them, and I am proud of the job that we did and of how they received it all. We had 100% attendance today, which this week, which was fantastic. I told you guys at our meeting that it's mandatory, and we achieved that. So thank you, parents, for doing the homework that you had, which was getting your kids to us every day. Thank you. Yeah. So a couple of the other things that I knew were going to happen, and I'm very proud that they did happen. They made friends. They all made new friends, which I thought was fantastic and important. They challenged themselves. All of us, all the instructors got to watch every day as some of these kids did things that they never thought they were going to be able to do before. And it happened all the way up until today, where we had our obstacle course. And was the obstacle course challenging for you guys? Yeah. Wow. For some of them more than others, but okay. But challenging themselves was one of the big things that we were pushing for. And I think that a lot of them overcame some fears that they had as well. One of the things that we did this week was we taught them how to do a search in a building. And we're lucky enough to have this academy. And one of the great parts of this academy is a little thing called the cheese maze. So the cheese maze is a very, very dark, small maze where you actually have to crawl around and you find little pieces of cheese. And what it does is it teaches our firefighters how to actually go in and do a search as you crawl around looking for cheese. But I think that it taught our young recruits not only how to search and rescue, but to overcome fears of being in the dark and possibly being claustrophobic. So it was kind of cool to watch. Did you guys like the cheese maze? Yeah, one of the favorites. Okay, so really quick, what did we do this week? I'll go over it briefly. Right off the bat, we assigned all of our recruits to companies. We had engine 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we had ladder 1. And as you can see, they're all sitting in rows with their companies. We did most of the work this week with these groups. They were each in their own company, and we would rotate and do different things, and we tried to put them with some of their friends, but with other children who they didn't know, so they could make new friends. So the companies did everything together. We did PT every morning. What does PT stand for? Physical training. Yeah. So every morning we treated them like recruits, where we would stretch, we would exercise, we would do a little running. Some of the things we did was they learned engine company operations, they learned ladder company operations, they learned how to search and rescue. They got certified in CPR. They learned first aid. We learned ropes and knots, and we actually used practical applications of the knots, where we had a game where we had them, I think we taught them 5 knots this week, and they actually had to use 5 or 6 pieces of rope, connect them together from a signpost all the way to a fire hydrant using the knots that we taught them, and it was a competition, and they did fantastic. We also talked about fire extinguishers. We taught them how to use fire extinguishers and actually put out a real fire. We did the Fire Is modules, so they were also certified in Fire Is, which is a fire prevention program. Today, they witnessed our on-duty firefighters put out a real car fire that we had set down at the training grounds, and we also ran the obstacle course. So to become a firefighter, you have to take a written test, but you also have to take a physical test. And the physical test, we try to simulate here with our junior fire academy, and we set it up really the same way that we do it as firefighters. So today was kind of a competition where it was a one-on-one competition, but also a group competition where each company went against each other, and they ran an actual obstacle course. So I have the results of that. You guys want to know who won? All right, so let's see. So, top 3 girls coming in 3rd place with a time of 4:50 was Stacy Villanueva. Yeah, good job. Coming in 2nd place was Jaixa de Jesus. And our number 1 girl was Ariana Lopez Tita. For the boys, coming in 3rd place was Chase Samsel. 2nd place was Matthew Abramovitz. And squeaking it out by 2 seconds was Alexander Privish. 1st place. Well done. And the competition that we had between all the companies, the winner was Engine 1. Good job, guys. Okay, so those were the results of the obstacle course. I did have them, I gave them a little bit of homework, and I hope that they did their homework. I'm sure all the parents out there, if you know they did their homework, raise your hand so I know that they went home and talked about smoke detectors. Smoke detectors. You guys told me you did. Okay, so, all right, some of you did. All right, good. So I did encourage them every day to go home and talk to their families about all the things that we did, because this is stuff that I don't want them to keep to themselves. They should be sharing with their families as well. So I guess, well, that's pretty much it. We have a few awards that we give out, the instructors, every year. And they're not formal awards, but we have the Good Attitude Award for boy and girl. And our Good Attitude Award winner this year was Ava Lee Manzo. Wave, Ava Lee. Yeah. And the boy who won the Good Attitude Award this year was Nasir Moore. Good job. Our Little Helper Award this year was Julian Gutierrez. Good job, Julian. Our Sportsmanship Award this year went to Dallas Smith. And our Firefighter Toughness Award this year went to Benny Isler. And he knows why. Okay, so I could talk about this for probably another hour, but Brad said I got to keep it kind of short. So I'm going to cut it off right now. I'm going to stop talking, and we are going to show you some of the things that we did. You want to see that? It's a really cool video made by firefighter Darryl Roberts. Darryl, you ready? Okay, so at this time, we are going to give our junior fire academy recruits their certificates of completion. Chief. So we are going to call them one at a time by their engine companies and ladder company. They're going to come around, and as they grab their certificate, we're going to pause for a second if you want to take a quick picture of your child getting a certificate with the chief and I. So come on up if you want to do that. Okay. Engine 1, would you please stand? Omar Arosamina. Dean Clouden, Jr. Nasir Moore. Nathan Pinzon. The Zion Rivera. Tiago Rodriguez Gonzalez. And Dallas Smith. All right, Engine 1, you can be seated. Next up, Engine 2. Legacy Crespo. No, no. Matthew DeFonseca. Purvi Ganesh. Julian Gutierrez. Cody Manzo. Davidson Oliveira. And Dakota Smith. All right, thank you, Engine 2. You can be seated. Next up, Engine number 3. Please stand. Benny Isler. Sean Liebowitz. Mateo Pinto. Gabriel Pinto. Hunter Schrump. And Joseph Vizel. All right, thank you. Engine number 3. You can sit down, guys. Next up, we have engine number 4. Please stand. Antonio Almeida, Jr. I've been practicing this one all week. Jaixa de Jesus. Ronan Lippitz. Ava Lee Manzo. Alexander Pribish. And Chase Samsel. Okay, thank you, Engine 4. You can be seated. And last but certainly not least, Ladder 1, please stand up. Matthew Abramovich. Savannah Ilajazi. Priscilla Ilajazi. Ariana Lopez Tigla. Aaron Persad. Jimmy Pinto Jr. And Stacy Villanueva. All right.
Congratulations.
Once again, congratulations to all of our 2024 Junior Fire Academy graduates. Okay, so that pretty much wraps it up for us here. I just want to say again, it was a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you, parents, for being a part of this, and a special thank you to all the recruits. You guys did a fantastic job this week. Really proud of you. I just got to do a couple thank yous. I want to thank, well, I can't do this by myself. It's impossible. So I have a fantastic team of instructors, and I want to personally thank all of them. Captain Jason Iozzi, please stand. Please stand when I announce your name. Thank you. Lieutenant Joe Smigelski. Firefighter Tyler Scholes. Firefighter Ed Marrero. Firefighter Rob Schrump. Firefighter Brianna Bornstad. Firefighter Zach Modrak. And the newest member of our team, Firefighter Brian McGuire. Thank you guys, you made it possible. I also want to thank the Chief Secretary, Tyra Chapman, for all she did this week. Thank you. Also, Sandy Jackson and her staff, thank you so much for everything. I want to thank Fire Inspector Darrell Roberts for putting together that great video that you guys got to watch. And he does it on the fly. He's really quick. Also, we had a couple sponsors who I want to acknowledge, Columbia Bank and Phillips 66. Also, I want to thank John Samsel and So Delicious Ice Cream for donating ice cream to us today. Yeah. Of course, also the JTG staff and Brad for all your work today. We really appreciate it. The mayor and city council for everything that they do in making this possible. Our Chief Haskell and the Linden Fire Department for all that they did for us this week, coming down on duty. And lastly, to you parents, thank you. So, this concludes our program. We have a whole bunch of food over here, so please feel free to come over and eat. And all those recruits who still have another year, all those recruits who still have another year of eligibility next year, please apply again. I would love to have you guys back. So, everyone, have a great summer. We'll see you next year. Take care.